Okay, what's up guys? Welcome to this new stream, and today we are going to play a game that was free this month of December, or last month in November. It was free on PS4 for PS Plus users, so I downloaded it and I never looked at it again, and I just noticed it downloaded, so I opened the game and I figured, why not do a stream about it? So I'm just gonna start a new game and then we'll see what we're getting into. I haven't heard anything about this game or something. I did just open like the world to see what kind of game it was, and it seems like a kind of exploration game or something. I don't really know, but we'll see. It's gonna be a lot of fun, I think. It's gonna be amazing. The graphics are really good. So, we'll see. Okay, so it takes a while to load because it's, well, like I said, the graphics are quite good.
This is Dr. Catherine Collins.
So that's fine.
I don't know if anyone will ever hear this. It's all over. I'm the only one left.
If you have any tips about the audio or something, please let me know, because I want to make this the best experience as possible. Also, when somebody's talking, I will try to be silent, but I mean, I added the subtitles as well, so, well, just let me know what you want. And just like that, it throws us into the game. At first I didn't realize that this wasn't the loading screen. I was just waiting here like, when is the game gonna start? And I just accidentally moved my joystick and I realized, holy shit, this is the game. Look at the graphics. It's amazing. So, I already played this message.
I'm going to continue to broadcast for as long as I am able. If I'm right, we should be able to pick up the signal right across the valley. The event has left markers. We don't understand it yet, but we're going to keep working to try and understand it. You can use them to find what you're looking for. The answers, they're all here. The answers are in the light.
Okay, so this radio just is like kind of the introduction to the game. There's a map here. I think this is the whole valley. This is where we are. And we can go anywhere, I think. But we cannot run, and we can only interact with things. We'll see what happens. I think I hear something like a phone. Oh yeah, is that it? Yeah, it's a phone ringing.
This is a special announcement by the Emergency Measures Committee. Due to exceptional circumstances, radio and television in this area has been brought under the control of the EMC as per the Crisis Preparedness and Action Bill of 1982. Keep your radio and television on at all times. Stay indoors and avoid contact with other people. Do not attempt to telephone outside your local area. Do not panic and remain civil and calm. Stay tuned to this station for updates.
Okay, so I think this is
a
like...
special announcement by the
Oh,
Emergency
shit, it's
Measures
delaying
Committee.
again.
Due to exceptional circumstances, radio and television in
Oh,
this area has been
did
brought
you
under
guys
the
see that?
control of the EMC.
I don't know if you saw that, but look back in the stream otherwise. There was something in that hill. There it is again. It's like a portal or something. I'm gonna check this out first. These are just keep out signs. There's nothing here that I can pick up or interact with, I think. Okay, so it seems like we're at a electricity center tower. Okay, I have to move my controller or something. What? Oh, what just happened?
I'm trying to do my job. You two will be the only staff on site for this rotation. I'm just saying, if the main gate's power fails, then there's no way in or out of the observatory.
That's why there are backup generators. Jesus, why the hell are we even discussing this?
Just don't you come running to me if you get locked in.
If we get locked in, we won't be able to come running to you, will we? You let us worry about the clever stuff, and you can concentrate on sweeping up leaves and changing light bulbs. Happy? Now piss off.
Arsehole.
Okay, so I
That was
think
unnecessary. Just because you're angry with me doesn't mean you have
we're
to take
looking
it out
back
on
in
everyone
time.
else.
Kate, can we just talk about this?
Steven, I'm done. I just want to get out of this place, and tonight is our best chance of doing that. You prep the arrays, I'm heading up to Tower 6.
Kate. I love you. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know that.
That's
Let's get
interesting. Okay, so we're now on the other side of the gate. For some reason this is still open. That's kind of weird. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, and this is where the road stops. Or, well, I mean, the pavement. You know what I mean. Okay, so that's where we just came from. I really like this atmosphere and stuff, but why aren't we walking, like, just a tad faster? Like, jeez. Jeremy. I think we have to follow the light. Like, Kate, in the beginning, on the radio, she said, the answers are in the light. If I recall it correctly. Well, like I said, we are walking really fucking slow. There's a telephone box over there. This must be England, then. Probably. Yawton. Is that a real town? I don't know. If someone wants to, look it up. Look whether it's a real town or not. I hear a phone, but it's not this one, is it?
Who's that?
Ooh,
Hello?
it is.
Kate, if you can hear this, you need to shut down.
Who's that? Hello?
Kate, if you can hear this, you need to shut down the optical array. It's using the observatory as a conduit to reach us, and it's started spreading its range beyond the valley. Kate, we can't afford to let it do that. It's getting stronger. I'm going to call Clive back, and I'm going to force him to order the strike. I just don't see what other choice we have. God knows
Hello,
if
can you
it'll
hear
work.
me? We need help.
Who are you?
Jesus, get off the phone! Get off the phone! It's in the phone! It's in the phone.
Holy shit. That just turned dark real quick. Okay, fair enough. Let's just continue down the road. With the sunset going on, I thought like, ooh, this is a really nice game. This is like beautiful and like has a nice story to it. Well, I guess the story is still there, but I just thought, I mean, I didn't think of this as a horror game. Even though the title is Everybody's Gone to the Rapture.
Don't be so hard on yourself. We've all had rejections.
You haven't.
Come on. We'll look at the figures, tighten up the data, and resubmit. Your core idea is sound, you just got the numbers slightly wrong.
Don't patronize me.
I'm not patronizing you. I think you are a brilliant man, Dr. Appleton. Listen. I'm here, right? We're together, you and me. The alignment event tomorrow. It's yours, okay? You saw the opportunity, you ran the numbers. Even if they can't see it, I'm proud of you.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
See you then.
Yeah, I didn't think this is like
Look on the bright
very
side.
important for a
Around
story.
here- You're a hero. Prodigal son returns, right? I'm surprised they haven't erected a statue in your honor yet.
Really cool how they
Oh, you can
do
laugh all you
with
want.
this. So.
But I'll bet the parish council have a subcommittee working on that right now.
So you have Stefan or Steven and Kate, and they are in love. And Kate and Stefan are scientists, I think, at the observatory where we just came from. You can see it over there. That thing is the observatory, that's where we came from. And apparently something has been unleashed. Closed until further notice. We've got the flu. Please try the 7th Whistler. We'll be back in business as soon as we're up and about. George and Helen Gables. Well, we can still go in. Do I want to? Not really, because it's a horror game, but still. Quarantine. Do not attempt to leave. You will be detained. Do not attempt to telephone outside your local area. Please keep your radio on at all times for further information. Okay, so I cannot go in there. Everything looks just looks so peaceful. And then somebody just dies. Is this supposed to be an Easter egg, the voice of the stars?
Extraordinary. The whole thing reminds me of high school. Seeing Mars for the first time. That same rush of excitement. Hands are shaking.
Okay. Well, what the fuck? I don't really know whether we are still actually gonna do something in this game or whether it's just more of an experience instead of a game, if you know what I mean. Because we came from the observatory, but that's where it's got unleashed, so I feel like if people are dying from whatever's happening, how are we still alive? I mean, are we immune? Are we one of the things that has been unleashed? What's going on? Well, the door opened, that's good, I guess. Now that I know that it's a horror game, I'm really scared that every turn I make, I see someone standing behind me or in front of me.
Hello? Hello? Oh, Amanda, I thought you'd left town.
We tried. We did try. But they've closed all the roads and you can't get through. And then Georgie and Ben said they had headaches. And then they started bleeding. And
Oh god, that doesn't sound right.
it was horrible. They were so scared. So Neil turned the car around and we saw the house was open. And I know we shouldn't have, but we just came in to clean up the kids. And then Neil and I started bleeding as well. And it was all over my blouse. Everyone was so tired.
It's all right, Amanda. Everything will be all right. Just try and calm down and tell me where Neil and the children are.
They're upstairs. They were tired and Neil said they could take a nap in the bed. And we thought Barbara wouldn't mind as they're only children. And I was so tired, so Neil took them up. He took them upstairs to tuck them in.
And?
That was 6 hours ago. Never came back down. It's been too frightened to go and look.
Why don't we go and look together? I can hold your hand if you like.
Yeah. I think I could manage that, yes. Please help me.
Of course I'll help you.
Okay, so this is the house of a family that got infected
Neil, are you there?
or something. I don't know. I'm gonna go upstairs with them. On one hand, I'm so fucking scared. On the other hand, I'm like, what can go wrong? I mean, everything that's happened in the past, right? Hello, boys. Oh, look, it's a drawing. What's this? Operation Wood Pigeon by Dr. Yates. Is that a reference? I don't know. Let's turn the light on. You know what? The light's flickering. Let's turn it off. Wait, do I have I don't have a reflection, do I? Ooh, that's scary. What's in here? I cannot go in there. It's locked as well. There's one more room here. No, that's locked as well. Okay. So we learned that it kills people. We learned that it makes people bleed, apparently. That's all we know so far, I think. We also know that whatever happened made their bodies disappear, because if people actually died in here, then where the hell are they? Sherwin, this game is Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, as is in the title. It's a game that was free last month or this month, I'm not really sure. But it was free because I have PlayStation Plus, which is like you pay $50 a year and then every month you get a couple free games, so that's really good. Damn, what the fuck is this?
What are you doing? I saw you doing that.
Go away from me, don't come near me.
This is people's property, you're scaring them.
It's all over the village. It's got into everything. It's so fast.
What are you talking about?
It's travelling down the wires.
Dear God, man, you've lost your mind. Where is Kate? What have you done with her?
Don't you understand? It's breaching the quarantine and adapting.
Give me that bloody can. Hand it over, Appleton.
Look, get off.
No, Sam, stop it. You weedy little shit.
It's
Give me the
mine.
can. Give me the can. Don't you grow up!
Oh, God, no. It's starting to manifest itself everywhere.
Stephen, come back! Oh, Christ!
Okay. So it sounds like it's a virus that's adapting really fast. On one hand, but on the other hand it doesn't sound like a virus though. Because it leaves traces of light, it leaves spores in the air. Quarantine. Cannot go inside. I can go to the back. I cannot go to the back, can I? No. Damn! That's a pity. The light is going there. But I'm gonna take the long route all the way along this road. That is a nice clock. Ooh. The time is 7:15. Ooh, shit. 7:15. Okay, so that clock stopped, definitely, because it's not 7:15. It's right in the middle of the day. That wouldn't make sense. Where is it going? The fuck? Yeah, I'm still not able to sprint. Don't think there's anything in these cars that we can use. I really think this is not an interactive game. I really think it's an experience. Nope, nothing in there. Guys, in the chat, are you enjoying this game or not? Fire extinguisher, can't pick it up. No, I can't do anything here. Don't think. Okay, let's go back into the other room, I guess. No one here.
What about the station?
That's shut down too. So there's no way in or out of the valley. They're obviously serious about this flu thing.
Phil doesn't think it's flu at all. He said he's been practicing medicine for 30 years and he's seen plenty of flu, and he said this doesn't feel right at all.
Well, there's nothing of any use on the radio.
Sorry I'm late, everyone. Have you started?
Yes, but to be honest, there's not really that much to discuss. This quarantine is in place, there's roadblocks and everything. No one really seems to know anything, but people are definitely missing. More of them too, not just a couple of old biddies. No one's seen Sullivan since yesterday, and the house is just sitting there unlocked.
I just got back from the farm. All of Frank's cows died in the night. He's devastated.
Oh man, hasn't he had enough for 1 year? First Mary and now this.
Well, if no one's coming in to sort this mess out, we're just going to have to do it ourselves. Barbara, get Phil to do a stock take on medication. Jeremy, put the word out for people to congregate at the village hall. It's best we get everyone in one place for the time being. I'll organise supplies. We'll have a lot of hungry mouths to feed. There's plenty at the depot, but let's start with what's here in the village. I'll draw up a rota. Charlie, you help me with that?
Anything for you, Meg?
I'll head out into the valley and scoop up the isolated families and check in with Lizzie Graves at the camp. Has anyone seen or heard anything from Stephen Appleton or his wife?
Okay, so it seems like this is like a gathering of people who care about the town. And I just noticed this is like the agenda of their meetings. So like Peter Pan on the bottom. It seems like that's a performance that will be acted out here for the town. And then on the top it says alcohol okay. Oh, this is like a party, right? To-do list for a party. But then this says emergency meeting. Everyone is welcome in the village hall tomorrow night at 7 p.m. So I'm guessing that's where we'll go next. Sorry if I sound a bit weird, I'm a bit tired. Seems like these are the toilets, but I cannot go inside. Don't think. Fire exit. Yeah, this opens. That thing scares me every time. Oh my god. Okay. Let's follow the thing. Emergency meeting, yeah, we already knew that. Summer fete, which is party. Vallis Observatory, that's where we came from. That's where the virus thing got unleashed. Apparently they're a really big company because they have a 7th observation tower. Lazy bees or busy bees, I don't know what it says. Play school for kids and mums. Yacht and quiz night, taxi. Yachten and trip with Stargazers Club. Okay, nothing really interesting there. I mean, it's kind of regular stuff. Maybe this house can provide with more information. No. No. Okay. We'll have to go around then. It seems like you're not really supposed to explore everything, but I'm still gonna do it because it's fun. Might be a bit boring, but we might find something that we wouldn't have found otherwise. This is a really big football. Or, nah, that wouldn't be. I was gonna say, or we're like a little child. But that's not possible because all the figures, all the people that we saw, oh, there's a radio here. All the people that we saw, like the silhouettes, they were the same height as me, so I don't know.
Electrical failures all over Tower 6. The light is flowing like liquid. Its sense of purpose is overwhelming. There's something in... Stephen? Stephen, is that you?
Okay, I think that's it. Okay, so I think it's not a virus exactly. It's more like they created a way to harness light or something, I don't know. And then the light started living its own life. That's what I got from this. But we'll see. Pastures Lane? Is there anything up this road? Well, I'm not gonna go there right now. If only we could walk a bit faster, jeez.
It doesn't even reach the back fence, silly old bugger.
Well, loaves and fishes we can manage, but
Father
garden
Jeremy,
designs...
might I have a word?
Mrs. Boyles, of course. And will you excuse us, please?
See you back at Charlie's later. Cheerio, Wendy.
I was speaking to Barbara. She said there were some irregularities about Mary's morphine.
Good grief. I mean, those are private medical records. Barbara should know better than to be discussing that sort of thing with you. If Dr. Wade finds out, he'll have no choice but to suspend her. Damn it, Wendy! Your brother is grieving. Mary was sick for a long time, and I'm glad it's over for her. Go and support Frank. He needs you now.
God knows what you did. He sees. I just break and overlook Mary's weakness, but you, a man of the cloth,
If you have an issue with...
bring shame on this parish.
If you have an issue with me, I suggest you write to the Bishop of the Diocese. I have parishioners to attend to. Excuse me.
Okay. So she was just some concerned mother or something. And he's like the pastor. I'm guessing. This is just the same thing. I'm gonna go to the church because it seems like that's where I need to go. I really don't know what the light bulb is like floating around. Seems cool, but I don't know. It actually has a graveyard. Damn. I feel like this town is like... if everybody would be alive, this would be a great town to live in. I don't think we can enter. And I'm correct. However, we can walk over there. I hope. Okay, seems like we can't. It's really scary. Every time the flashbacks, like the time travel thing happens, it becomes dark. But sometimes it just becomes dark because that's realistic, because of the clouds, you know. But when that happens, I think like, oh god, here's another memory sequence coming in. I don't know. I'm a bit of a pussy when it comes to horror games. Ooh, we can go in. Oh god, this doesn't look right. Do you see those spores in the air? Holy shit. Look at these flames. They used to be candles, but that's not a candle anymore. What happened here? I'm really curious now, what happened here? There's so many questions to be answered. I mean, who are we? What are we doing here? What's going on with the light? Okay. So it doesn't seem like there's anything here. But it's cool to check out. Anyways. Oh, okay, we have to go back to the main entrance. I really enjoyed this game so far, but I'm just a little bit nervous because we cannot run. And it's also boring because we can't run. At first I felt like we have to follow the floating light orb. It doesn't seem like that anymore. I mean, I haven't been following it, but the story just progresses. Can I? No? Okay, I can't close them. It's so realistic though. I mean, holy shit. I mean, look at those leaves. I mean, the leaves themselves might not look as realistic. Well, actually they do, kinda. But what game has this? I mean, for real. There's probably plenty of games, but you know what I mean.
If you could just have a word with them, perhaps. They listen to you.
Well, I really don't see what it has to do with me at all.
The village looks up to you. I just think with what's been happening with Mr. Coles and Mrs. Boughton and the others, that people need somewhere to talk, to feel safe.
Perhaps they don't think that your church is somewhere they feel particularly safe.
I don't need your forgiveness, Wendy. Or theirs. Whosoever thou art that judgest, for wherein thou judgest another, thou condemnest thyself. Romans chapter 2, verse 1.
Beware of practicing your righteousness before other people in order to be seen by them. Matthew chapter 6, verse 1. It's not my judgment you should be worried about, Father. But fine. I'll talk to Barbara. Ask her to put a note up in the surgery about an extra service. Will that do?
Okay. So it seems like the pastor, the father, he's I'm not sure. He's having a disagreement with this woman. I don't know. It's also vague. Holy sh... Like I said, it's so realistic. What game has stuff like this that actually has the right physics? I mean, look at this. If I walk into it, it actually slides off your head. Like, what game has that? That's amazing. Okay, I can't go in there. Well, in the first thing, in the first recording, Kate said they should be able to reach across the valley. So I'm guessing that either we have to go all the way across the valley from the observatory because that's where she is, or she sent it from the observatory. I'm really not sure, to be honest. This is kind of eerie. Ooh, a saw. Nothing really here. No, we can't go in there either. Seems like that's where we need to go. Town Hall. Well, I'm not sure if that's Town Hall, but... Wait, did we just knock? Why would we knock if there's nobody here? I was gonna say what the hell's that, but that's just the orb floating by. That's what I mean by it just scares you because it just comes out of nowhere. Another map. And we're at the gas station. Let's see, the observatory is over there. And we walked all the way like that. Oh, I see. It's right there. Gas station. Next to the church symbol. Well, we can't really do anything in here. Yeah, I don't think we have anything to find in here. It's so detailed still.
Come and have a look at this.
Oh, I don't believe it. Charlie?
Jeremy reckons someone had been raiding all the empty houses. He said a load of stuff had been taken.
What's up?
It looks like someone's been collecting their own supplies.
Bastard.
Well, we've got enough stock in the warehouse to keep the entire village going for months.
We should get a truck.
What, and go and get all of it now?
Yeah, why not? It's Appleton. It's that bloody crackpot Stephen Appleton. I'm gonna fucking do him.
Sam, it's fine. We better get moving before the weather turns. You come in. We'll swing by the camp and get Rachel on the way back.
Okay, fair enough. So... there's chaos in the town. People are stealing stuff. People want to kill each other. Or at least fight each other. Doesn't seem like the cool village that it looks like. seems like we have to go there. But I want to check this out first. Yeah, you know what? Flickering light, an open door. Let's wait. Let's go there first. A playground. That's pretty cool. Wait, did we really not look at any of those houses? Hell.
Benjamin, Georgie, leave it alone. It might have fleas.
Hello, Amanda. What are they up to?
Oh, they found another dead bird. I do wish the council would clean them up.
Well, apparently they're saying it's a flu epidemic. And I gather they'll be closing the roads and stations, so they're worried enough for that.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Well, you don't mess about with the flu outbreak, I suppose. But look, I'm just saying, if you were planning on taking the kids to Wales, now might be the time to do it.
Well, thanks, Barbara. I'll have a word with Neil, see what he thinks. Now, George, Benjamin, for God's sake, leave it alone.
Okay, so it seems like whatever's killing people, it's also killing birds. And the birds are still here. Even though they're dead, they're still here. That makes me wonder, where the hell are all the adults? Or, I mean, what the fuck's happening? Wait, there's birds in the sky now? Were they there before? I'm not sure. But that means that whatever's killing them, or whatever was killing them, either they've grown immune to it, or it's gone. Yachten. Amazing. I'm not sure whether I want to check out more houses, or... Do you notice that? Seems like it's getting darker the more we progress in the story. Okay. Stars at night. Wait, is this the pub that we were at the beginning? Yeah,
you know,
it is.
They see me as an outsider here as well.
Is that supposed to make me feel any better?
You know, I understand it's difficult. That's all I'm saying. Your lot up at Vallis have never mixed with the local community. People here, they don't really understand what you do up there.
Are you trying to get me to come to your church?
It's not just about faith. It's about the community. Be involved. Be seen as part of it. One of them.
Good morning, Father. Lovely day. Oh, hello. Mrs. Appleton, isn't it?
It's Dr. Collins.
Lady scientist. Whatever next.
Good morning, Barbara.
Father Wheeler.
You really think that's a community that will ever see me as one of them? I can live with them staring at me. They just stay out of my way.
Okay, fair enough. I don't know. I don't think we went into the pub yet, right? Did we? No, we did not. For sure. There's nothing here though. Is there? Nah. Okay. In that case... Oh, wait. Is that the other pub? And they told us to go here. The stars at night. What is it with the stars? I just saw like the stars something in a book. And this is the stars at night. The pub. And then there's this light orb floating around everywhere. Okay, it seems like we have to go to the bridge. Big event. Yeah. Yeah, that's where I need to go. There we go.
Is everything all right?
Get out of my way.
Where's Kate?
Where do you think she is?
Stephen, what's going on?
Screw Kate. It's all her fault anyway.
What's that mark on your face? Stephen! Stephen!
That didn't teach us anything. And it became darker again, like I said. Okay, so where is the orb now? There's not really an orb now, is there? This is the first time I hear music, I think. I don't think there was music before. It's kinda cool. Yeah, okay, we need to go to the house with the open door. I figured. Excuse me for a second.
I saw you from the main road. Not many people are moving around now.
I was looking for Dr. Wade.
Listen, Frank. I don't know what's happened, but your Stephen seems to think he's responsible.
I reckon he is.
He said, Kate's still up at the observatory, but the gates are locked. Frank, there's going to be a rescue soon, I'm sure of it. They'll send planes or something.
Well, they'll send planes, all right. This pattern of it, we're in the center of it. Which means if they intend to stop it, we're right in the firing line.
Dr. Wade, here you are. There's a queue of patients a mile long out there.
Just send them to the village hall with the others, please, Bob.
Doctor, people are scared.
And I'm back.
Mrs.
I'm
Gale
sorry I was
just
gone for a
told me
second
that
there.
her husband's vanished. She was very frightened. She said there was blood coming out from his ears and his
What
nose.
the hell do you want me to do? Until they lift the quarantine, we're not going anywhere. Just tell them to drink plenty of fluids, stay warm, and follow the instructions on the radio.
Dr. Phil, please, you have a duty to your patient.
knows.
Okay, so it seems like they didn't know what was going on either. Even the doctors. Can't go in there. Can't go in there. Okay. Seems like there's something right here. Oh, never mind. It just... Yeah, right here. That's what I was saying. What is it doing? This orb of light. It's leading us somewhere. Where though? Where are we going? To the church, maybe? Because the bells rang? That would make sense. Kind of. I don't know. Okay, I've been streaming for 50 minutes now. I think I'm gonna end it at a little past 1 hour. Except if it appears that the end is near. The end is nigh. Because I really want to finish the game, but I fear that it's gonna take too long. Let me just look it up.
Are you there? Can you hear me? Are you out there, you bastard? You got them all? You got them all?
That doesn't sound very friendly.
Jesus Christ. Help me, oh Lord. Give me strength. Hello? Hello, is anyone there? Is anyone still there? Oh. You are still here then? I should have expected that.
Is he talking to us?
Come on then. Let's get this over and done with. I've got my parishioners to attend to.
He said that someone was here. Who the hell is he talking about? It's not me, right? Is it? Maybe we are the light fires and we're just seeing what we did. Something like that. Now we have to go into church. I like the soundtrack. Gives off just the right atmosphere. There it is.
Their line has gone out through all the earth. And their words to the end of the world. In them hath he set a tabernacle for the sun. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Oh God.
Okay, so I think he got attacked by, I guess, by the light. And I also think that I don't know. I think that we're the light. Maybe. Something like that. Holy shit. Stars in the night? Just like they said. The pub was called Stars in the Night, and that's what we're seeing now. We couldn't go here before, could we? No, we couldn't. This is beautiful. Also, it makes sense because the whole town is without light right now because, well, they're dead. And that means there's almost no light pollution. And when there's no light pollution, you can see so many stars. Wendy.
Deeper nuts.
Wait a second. Was that just the first chapter, or... Are we gonna see everyone's death? Because we've met Wendy, right? Have we? I have no clue. That's a cheeky little shed. It's so beautiful. Look at this. Soundtrack is really pretty. It suits this atmosphere perfectly. I'm guessing that Wendy should be here somewhere. Oh, the door is open. Let's go in. Yeah, it seems like something happened here.
You do look ever so drawn this morning.
That bloody dog kept me awake. And there was that thing in the sky. The radio says it was an electrical storm, but I don't know what it was. This morning, I found some dead birds in the garden.
I'm sorry to hear that. I wonder if it might have had something to do with the atmospheric conditions.
Why, Stephen will probably know. I'll give him a call in a bit.
Wendy, I've popped around because we've had some incidents with some of the more elderly residents. Mrs. Bout has, well, vanished, for want of a better word. Wandered off somewhere, no doubt. I thought I'd best check and see you're all right.
The council are talking about a flu epidemic.
Yes, well, I'm not sure it's flu as such. But no headaches, nosebleeds, no joint pains or digestive issues?
Dr. Wade, I'm as fit as a fiddle. Go and find some real sick people to look after. And if you see that son of mine, tell him that his mother's looking for him.
So I'm guessing that... No, actually I know for sure because they told us. Wendy, the woman at his house, she is the mother of Stephen. And Stephen is one of the two researchers from the observatory. I think. So that's interesting. By the way, I just noticed the stream is in 720p and this game is beautiful, but you might not enjoy it as much because it's in 720p. But if I stream in 1080p, my internet will fuck me up, so please don't hate. It was really weird how it was night and then it became day again. Okay, I just found how long this game takes on average, and if you only do the main story, so you don't even go for collectibles or whatever, if you don't even go for collectibles or whatever, or extra play styles or whatever, then the average is 4 hours and 47 minutes. So I'm just gonna end the stream, I think. I've been streaming for 1 hour, 4 minutes. Let's just finish this message and then I'll finish out the stream.
It's probably that Father Jeremy, spreading it around while he tries to bully everyone into donations for the summer fete.
Seems very quiet in the village, actually, Wendy. Not much bullying to be done.
Oh, Father, I didn't know you were here.
Clearly. Listen, I came up here to tell Amanda that we've had some vandalism in the village. Must be a teenage thing. Tagging, I think they call it. Someone's painting all over doors and things.
Little vandals. Well, I'll tell Neil to make sure we're properly locked up when we go.
A good man like my Eddie gone. And these thugs and yops running around defacing property. He gave everything to his country, and look what he got in return, nothing but an early death.
He had a good life, Wendy.
He had a short life. I look to my birds, Father. Lives lived unencumbered, free and simple. That's as God meant things to be.
Okay. So... Ooh, there's a treehouse up there. That's cool. Yeah, well, I think this is just a really, really long game. I mean, we've seen Jeremy die in the chapter Jeremy. This chapter is Wendy, so we're gonna see Wendy die for sure. That house is amazing. It's so big. Okay, anyways. I think that I'm gonna go end the stream now. There's a phone call. Where is it? Okay, I'm gonna listen to this phone and then I'm gonna really end the stream.
We got as far as the Haverton substation before we cut the lines. The interchange there just started dialing numbers at random.
And the symptoms you're seeing match those we've been tracking here.
Sickness, headaches, nosebleeds, eventual hemorrhage, then just light, whatever the hell that means.
Then we've got to stop it before it finds another way out of the valley. Clive, airstrike. What? An airstrike? We have to kill it.
No. No, I don't agree. We've quarantined the valley, we've cut the lines. It's contained.
What if you're wrong? Are you happy to have that on your conscience?
Stephen, I said it's contained.
Okay. Fair enough. That's gonna be it for today. I'll surely stream or record the rest of the game. I'm sure. I mean, it's amazing, even though you can't do very much. The graphics are so good, and for now, I mean, I've never played this kind of game, like a full-on experience game. So for now, I think I would give it like a 6. But that's just because we don't know much yet. So, well, I'll see you guys in another stream or video. So leave a like, subscribe, and suck your own dick. No, I'm kidding. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.